This question may seem incomprehensible at first, but after a few words it may become the most obvious thing between the folds and convolutions of your mind. So the question had to be repeated again in a better way. Resisting the system, the matrix, the program, the global system, the World Wide Web, the matrix, Freemasonry, the Antichrist, or the steps of Satan or Satan. Call it what you will, it's one thing. Does this planned resistance on our part require awareness first, or do we possess the tools by which we can resist and even attack sometimes first? Or does it require something third and a unique case? Which? Having full awareness in conjunction with having the full tools. That's the real problem, and the hard synchronization. Always, when we have reached the height of awareness, realization, and understanding about the scheme of this system, we discover that all kinds of weapons, tools, and means through which we could resist this system have been robbed from our hands earlier in a truly charming and impressive way. Where it was completely stolen and controlled at a time when we did not have this awareness. Unawareness itself was the means used by the system to steal the tools from our hands. In fact, the system was the farthest and most thoughtful of this issue. The issue of the danger of having awareness and understanding coinciding with possessing the tools of resistance, hence they were always able to advance step by step in the direction of implementing their goals and plans. In fact, their ultimate goal is to announce their plan and release many of their secrets and show all their fangs. But the question they always ask themselves is, when and how can we do that? The answer was always between themselves. To be secretive, concealed, evasive, deceitful, lying and deceitful, coinciding with people's possession of weapons and tools for resistance. So that people's awareness is unaware of any of their plans and is not excited or motivated in the direction of research or understanding. As long as the tools of resistance are still in their hands. Then the secrets begin to be revealed, and the scheme gradually emerges, coinciding with the increase in people's awareness and understanding. But on the other hand, every step forward in the direction of awareness and understanding is matched by a step in the direction of losing a certain amount of tools, weapons, and strength through which they can resist. And this system always maintains this balance between the amount of awareness and the amount of weapons available among people, degree by degree and step by step. And when all steps of awareness are completed and people become fully aware of how bad and dangerous the scheme of the system is, and they are completely involved in the matrix, they discover that all the tools they had and the weapons that could have been used in the face of this scheme have all become non-existent and faded step by step from the time their consciousness was in the process of emerging and progressing towards this state of full consciousness. And here it becomes open play and the big announcement in which the system announces itself, its being and what it is. While people, in return, will become true aware of the disaster, but useless and helpless, despite the completeness of awareness and understanding. And here is the difficult choice, knowingly and consciously, so that everyone bears his responsibility before the truth and the great Creator. And here appears the meaning of heroism and redemption. And here appear the most secret tools and weapons. Even about system science. Weapons of hearts and faith. Now what is the significance or required of all these words? What is simply required is that you do not leave your weapons, tools, and defensive means in times of peace, a time of lack of awareness and understanding, and always keep them, whether with or without a known reason. And know that if you ever feel that one of your weapons is being pulled from you very slowly, without thinking, you must understand that something is waiting for you, not good. You may not understand it now, but you will inevitably understand it once you pull this weapon from your hands, where then your awareness and understanding will increase one step in the right direction as much as the value of that weapon that was just taken from you. So, from the beginning, do not overdo this weapon, whatever the temptations and whatever the assurances are. And to everyone who hears this, if you did not understand it yet, know that you are still in the stage of incomplete awareness, and your tools and weapons are being withdrawn now, one after the other. Please, I am with you, that we do not reach this miserable situation. The state of complete consciousness coincides with the loss of all means and tools for resistance, whether for defense or attack, because it will simply be a useless awareness, an awareness that cannot bring anything more than regret. It's enough.